What is up, my party people? No, but for real. Hey, everybody. Getting on kind of late. I had rehearsal tonight for our middle school, what is it called? Show choir. Gosh, I always forget what it's called. The name of it's vocal motion. And so, like, that's always what's in my brain. I don't know that I'm going to make this very long because I do want to try to get to bed sooner rather than later. And I already shared with you guys, 3 things in the devotional this morning. Today was a little rough, in the sense that I was watching, for half a day until my niece went to school. I was watching 3 kiddos that are like, just congested and I was trying to figure out which one of us got sick first. And to be honest, my little guy's mom had the flu last week, and I think we kind of all caught junk from her, to be completely honest, which really sucks. And my poor little 1-year-old guy, her son, is the one that I think is like having the brunt of it, because after nap time today, he just spiked a crazy fever. And then he was just, I had to change my shirt to go tonight and this boy is like super active, like running around and, always like he's like the life of the party kiddo, getting into stuff and he is a whole party himself. And after he woke up from his nap, he didn't want to like really like do very much. Didn't want to like drink for me very much. I was like convincing him like, come on, buddy, take another drink. He turned 1 in April. So he's like, what? May, June, July, August, September, October. So he's like 18 months. He just wanted to like, it was the cutest thing in the sense of like, oh, he never wants to do this. But like also the saddest thing, because the reason why he was doing it is because he felt like poo. He was like laying on me and, just snotting and crying and like drinking his drink from his sippy cup and getting it all. I mean, like I looked like I was lactating. Like how I was just my whole shirt, and so I had to change it before I went tonight. And then my other 2, they were just hacking up a lung today, and I had to, gosh, I can't tell you how many times I wiped snotty noses today. So that was my day, and it was my first day of doing anything out of bed since Monday. So yeah. So let's recap what y'all have not been around for. Tuesday. So Tuesday, I turned my alarm off. I did not get up for anything. Honestly, did not really get up for anything until like 12 o'clock p.m. that day. Because I felt like death warmed over. And I had slept not the greatest the night before, and this was kind of like the pattern for the past couple of days, not sleeping great the night before because I'm like up coughing or sneezing or, you know, all of the above. And so I'm just like uncomfortable, which means I'm not sleeping well. So that day I didn't get up until noon, and when I did, oh gosh, I'm like having to pull out of the recesses of my mind. I don't know if you guys watched Monday's live, but basically I was already starting to not feel good. So I was like, I didn't eat the best, but I also didn't eat the worst. Well, guess what? It went downhill from there. Today was really, honestly, I don't know. Like, I don't feel like I super overate, but I also ate a lot more than what I have been eating. So like, it's one of those things where I'm having a really hard time telling, because of not feeling well overall, if I actually like part of my not feeling well overall has anything to do with like the amount of food I ate, etc., etc. But let's see, what did I eat that day? I had soup. I know I had a bowl of soup that day, like some sort of vegetarian vegetable soup. I don't know why I was on this weird kick the past couple of days. But like, I again, don't know where this came from, but whatever. I wanted bagels with cream cheese. And so like, Also ate that. And then another thing as a go-to sick thing for me, and it's probably from growing up, and being ill in the sense of where you're vomiting and whatever. And so like you have to eat bland stuff, toast. And so I had over the past couple of days, I ate a lot of, I think Tuesday, man, I had like lots of toast that day. I think I ate toast like 2 or 3 times. The first time I ate it with peanut butter and jelly. My mom's like homemade strawberry jelly. And then the next times that I ate it with the traditional, what we would usually eat, which is like butter and then peanut butter on it. Oh gosh, I'm trying to think what else I ate that day. I think I ate caprese salad that day too, but I could be wrong. I don't know that I ate very much that day except soup. Like I had soup like 2 or 3 times, and then that bagels and whatever. Again, lots of bread, lots of blah, blah, blah. And then yesterday I wouldn't say I was feeling a lot better, but it was like a little bit better where I woke up a little bit earlier and I did a couple more, like I did a load of laundry. I did towels yesterday. It was really sad though, because like I had the strength and energy to take them, because our bathroom that I took them out of is we live in a tri-level, very top level, and our laundry stuff is in the very bottom level, lots of stairs. I had the strength and energy to take them down, switch them into the dryer, and then I had only the strength and energy, it was so bad, to get out my towel to take a shower. I was like, by the time they were done, I just didn't have the strength and energy to grab all of them again, because I took them down in my arms. I didn't take them in a laundry basket and take them back up the stairs. So I said, well, I'm just going to take my towel, because that's what I have to do when my mom comes home. I will tell her, hey, the towels are in the dryer. I'm so sorry. My parents are always like so supportive and so like, what do you need? Like, how can we help you? I've been doing so much Airborne the past couple of days. I do feel like that has helped a lot. I also drank a lot of pomegranate juice. I feel like that helped a lot. Resting a lot. But yesterday I also, what else did I have? I'm trying to think what else I had. I had everything that I just told you. And then someone had given me spinach Alfredo pizza. So I had 2 slices of that. Yesterday is when I made the caprese salad. So I had some caprese salad. And then let's get to today. I also ate last night, like late, like at 8 o'clock. On Wednesdays, I have a Zoom that I get on, usually from 7 to a little bit before 9 o'clock. 1 second. Sorry about that. And I ate a bowl of soup, lentil soup, at like 8 o'clock last night. And I'm pretty sure, yes, I also had peanut butter toast last night too. So today was weird. Shoot, I might have to get some water. All right, hold on. Water? Do I have some water? Shoot. Oh my gosh, how do I not have water up here? Guys, I don't have water in my room. Okay, let's see if I can just get through this and then I can go downstairs and get it. Let's see. Today, okay. I was thinking, so today I started off eating a bowl of maple and brown sugar oatmeal. Yes, that's what it was. And then, guys, it went downhill from there. I'll just be for real. Then I couldn't tell you because, again, 8 out of the container, 8 out of the bag. Chips with homemade guacamole. Oh, it was spicy. It was so hot. It was probably the hottest guacamole I've ever had, and it was, like, addicting. It was so good. Like, with how I'm feeling right now, I'm, like, congested and stuff. The more I ate, the more it was clearing out my sinuses, and so I don't even know how much I ate. I ate so much of it. And again, it's really hard to tell when I'm full right now because like my body just feels so out of whack that I probably ate well past the point of being full. So I had that, and then I had some caprese salad for lunch. And then I had mozzarella cheese and crackers. I don't think I had fruit today. Just realized that. I don't think I had fruit today. Or juice or anything like that. A little bit earlier before we left at like 6 something, I had a bowl of cheese tortellini vegetable soup, I guess. It's Progresso and it's really good. But I was like craving like something hot and clearing of my sinuses before we went and sang for an hour. So I had that before we left. Sorry, I'm trying to think what else I ate. That might have been it today. I think it was the guacamole and chips that made me go. I ate terribly today. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. And then I've just been trying to drink lots of fluids. Water, really. But yeah, so the 3 things that I shared with you guys this morning that I just want to hit on again, because like, let me tell you, again, we are on a health and wholeness journey, which it's not just about physical health. It's about emotional health. It's about spiritual health. It's about mental health. Like it's about the whole person. Okay. And I realized something about when I get sick over the past several days about the fact that like, instead of taking the word and like speaking it over myself and like still, even if I feel like poo, like doing what I've been doing in the morning, which is like spending time with the Lord, getting into the word, reading my devotionals and stuff like that. Like those were not my first thought when I got up. Like my first thought was like, gosh, I could not tell you how much time I spent on my phone on Tuesday alone watching the silliest stuff. Like, not like, I wouldn't call it like sinful things. It's just one of those things where everything, going back to that whole everything is permissible, but not everything is, word is brain fog. What is the word? Everything is permissible, but not everything. It's basically everything is not valuable. I cannot think of the word right now, but I've talked about it before, so you guys probably heard it. It's getting, like realizing, I realized it last night when I was on my Zoom call with my people. I was like, man, I said, because we talk about being thankful. And so I said, I know this is going to sound backwards, but I'm super thankful that God revealed to me that like, this is a cycle in my life, that when I get ill, I pretty much keep myself from getting better by prolonging things with not leaning into the Lord. I lean into the stuff that like, that we grew up doing. Again, no fault to our parents, but like, what did you do when you stayed home from school because you were sick? You turned the TV on, you watched movies, you watched whatever. Like, you rested, of course, but like, you didn't have the strength or the energy to do anything else. Like, were those things edifying? I mean, were they? Again, it's like that whole, is it sin? Is it, we get down that whole path. Again, everything is permissible, but not everything is beneficial. Haha, there it is. Is it beneficial towards my person as a whole? And so it was like this aha moment. And I was like, what am I doing? Like, what the heck am I doing? And so that was something that I was like, man, I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful that God showed me through being sick the cycle and patterns that I go into that are not helpful. And what it, like, I just wonder, not that I'm like wishing myself to be ill again in the future, but I'm just wondering if I would happen to get ill again in the future. Again, sorry, I'm coughing. What would happen, and would my sickness not be as prolonged if I would immediately get into the scripture, immediately like get into the word about health and wholeness, immediately, like, not go down the path of the normal of what I always do. I don't know. We're going to find out if it happens, you know? And so that's just kind of been what the past couple of days have been. And I've missed talking with all of you guys, talking with, you get what I'm saying. Missed hearing from all of you, and looking forward to getting back fully into the swing of things and feeling 100%. Like, I could still use your prayers, because as you can hear, like, I'm still kind of stuffy, but a lot of it has traveled to my chest, and thus the coughing. And I hate this part of not feeling well, because it's the part that feels like forever to get rid of, but I'm just believing in Jesus' name that that's not going to be the case. And with that being said, I'm also going to do my due diligence to do what I know is best, because the Lord has shown me for my body, like, making sure that I'm resting, making sure that I'm not overdoing it. And also not, like, speaking death over myself by saying, man, I hope that I didn't, because I said it tonight even. I was like, oh, I hope I don't wake up and regret the fact that I had a really full day yesterday when I'm not 100% yet. Like, ooh, did I just, like, prophesy over myself without realizing it? Oh, that's not good. So, yeah. So with that being said, I will see you guys in the morning for another daily devotional. I hope you guys had a really blessed past couple of days, and thank you so much. I know that at least one of you saw when I talked in Monday's, I want to say, vlog about not feeling well. Oh, I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed. Thank you so much for praying. And for those of you that didn't say you were praying, but you did, I appreciate it. Thank you for your continued prayers. And honestly, like, here's the other thing too. I love the interaction, but you guys can also, like, be real and raw with me in the comment section and let me know if you guys need prayer for anything as well, because I'm also here for you in that regard. This is a journey that we're all taking, and we're not doing it alone. And so I love all of you so much, and I can't wait to see you in the morning. Have a good night. Blessings.